It's Miss K, founder and owner of K's Little Einstein Academy, aka K's Academy. I apologize for being late, but we are still doing Summer Literacy Live. And of course, I have one offer today. Normally it's two, but we have one. And it's Miss Trinidad. So I'm going to turn it over to her, and she's going to introduce herself.
All right. Hi, guys. My name is Micah Trinidad. I'm from the Phoenix Springs, Florida. I'm a teacher, but I'm also currently pregnant right now. So I'll be reading a story to you guys. And it actually was inspired by this baby that's coming. So yeah. All right. So my book is The Most Beautiful Girl, and I'm gonna read it. It's bilingual, so I'm gonna read it in English and Spanish. All right. So the most beautiful girl, la niña más bella. Okay. All right. So on a warm summer evening, only the most brilliant stars filled the indigo sky. Fireflies danced and skipped across the clay orange walls, which served as the background of a simply decorated patio. Inside the home, a mother routinely prepped her daughter for bedtime. Una cálida noche de verano, solo las estrellas más brillantes llenaban el cielo índigo. Las luciérnagas bailaban y saltaban al lado de las paredes de naranja que servían de fondo a un patio decorado. Dentro de la casa, una madre preparaba, como de costumbre, a su hija para ir a dormir. Right. Okay. Once the young girl was tucked in, she looked up at her mother curiously and asked how it was that she came to be. Her mother smiled. Well, she paused. I asked God to give to me the most beautiful girl in the world, and he answered my prayers. But how? The daughter asked. Eagerly, she waited for her mother to continue. The mother laughed. Okay, I'll tell you what he did. Cuando la niña se acostó en la cama, miró a su mamá curiosamente y preguntó cómo llegó a ser quien era. Su madre sonrió. Bueno, le pedí a Dios que me regalara la niña más hermosa del mundo y él respondió a mis oraciones. ¿Pero cómo? La niña preguntó. Ansiosamente esperó a su madre para que continuara. Su madre se rió. Ok, te voy a decir lo que hizo. Let me try that in the camera there. Here we go. He sifted through the heavens and spotted the softest cloud. This would be her face. He formed almond-shaped crevices and searched for the brightest, shiniest pebble from the sea to be her deep, dark eyes. Se cernía a través de los cielos y vio la nube más suave. Esta sería su rostro. Formó grietas con formas almendradas y buscó las guijarras más brillantes del mar para hacer sus ojos profundos y oscuros. So what about her nose? The young girl blurted out. The mother replied, well, God searched the tallest mountains looking for the one that had the perfect dent. Once he found the mountain of exact proportion, he strategically placed it on her little face. ¿Qué pasó con la nariz? Interrumpió la jovencita. La madre respondió, bueno, Dios buscó las montañas más altas para las que tenía la curva perfecta. Una vez que se encontró con la montaña de la proporción exacta, él la colocó estratégicamente sobre su rostro. And in the deepest jungle, he found a mango tree beyond compare, full and flawless in form, with colors of sunset and rubies. He divided the fruit and constructed the girl's tiny mouth. Y en la selva más profunda se encontró con un árbol de mango sin comparación, exuberante y perfecto en forma, con los colores de atardecer y rubíes. Dividió la fruta y construyó la boquita de la niña. All right. So Then he stole the bark of a cinnamon tree and stripped it of its pigment. Then he mixed it with sand from the most marvelous beaches to create her sun-kissed bronze skin. Tomó la corteza de un árbol de canela y la quitó de su color. Luego lo mezcló con la arena de las playas más maravillosas para crear la piel de ella, bronceada del sol. All right. Amongst God's winding rivers and flowing bodies of water, he picked the most excellent. He used the curving, playful stream to build her lovely curls, closely woven and soft as a lamb's wool. Entre los ríos serpenteantes y cuerpos de agua fluyentes que Dios ha creado, escogió el más excelente. Él utilizó la corriente juguetona y curva para construir sus hermosos rizos estrechamente tejidos y suave como la lana de un cordero. The girl began to drift to sleep as the mother continued her story. God then auditioned his angels to find the one with the sweetest voice and borrow the rhythm from the smoothest rumba to fashion her voice. La niña comenzó a quedarse dormida mientras que la madre continuó su historia. Dios entonces adicionó sus ángeles para encontrar el que tuviera la voz más dulce y pidió prestado el ritmo de la rumba más suave y así formó su voz. When the mother saw that her daughter was sound asleep, she crept quietly to the door. Cuando la madre vio que su hija estaba profundamente dormida, ella se deslizó silenciosamente hasta la puerta. She turned and whispered, "Then my God created the opaque blue sky of night so that the little girl could dream of all the earth's beauty from which she was designed." Se dio la vuelta y resucitó. Entonces mi Dios creó el cielo opaco y azul de la noche para que la niña pudiera soñar con toda la belleza de la tierra de la que ella fue diseñada. The end. Y el fin.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. It's great to have a bilingual reader. I like to have different experiences on there. So I always have my 4 magical questions. Excuse my lovely son. And my first question is, what inspired you to write the book? And I'm pretty sure you.
Well, basically, I dreamed of a little girl, and so when I was in college, one of my projects was to write a book, and I decided, okay, well, I'm going to write about the little girl that I dreamed about, and so I did, and I just published this book, and right after I published it, I found out that I was having a little girl. That was kind of really a little special.
Oh, yes, I think that it's meant to be. That's why I say. In certain things, and with my son, I didn't think I was going to have a boy, but everything that transpired prior to his birth, it was meant to be a boy. And the next magical question is, what message would you like to leave little kids out there, students, about education and summer and reading and whatnot?
So what message would I like to leave the children about reading? Or yes. Well, I'm gonna tell you, for me, reading has always been really special. It's a bonding time with you, your parents, whoever it is that reading to your grandparents. But it's way more than that. It kind of gives you a chance to leave your world and imagine something else. And that's how you kind of learn to. That's how you learn to see the world and to, how I say, and to learn about new things that maybe you don't see like in present, like right in front of you. So read and learn and imagine new things.
Yes, yes. Remember, kids, to listen to Miss Trinidad. I believe I remember she is a yoga instructor along with her plethora of
Yes.
things that she does. So she is all about being Zen, guys, being Zen. So my next question is, what are your social media handles for your book?
Okay. So on Instagram, I am okay. So at MP Trinidad Writes, and that's everything. So even on Facebook, my page is MP Trinidad Writes. And I have those too. And then of course, like if anybody wants to reach out and email, it's the same thing. MP Trinidad Writes. I try to keep it the same to make it easy. At Gmail.
Perfect. And the last question I have is, where can we purchase the book?
Okay, so on my website, it's available there, and it's also on Etsy. And both the website is mptrinidadwrites.com, and my my Etsy, the store is MP Trinidad Writes. So I tried to make it very easy. So if you Google that, it should be.
So, guys, you know it all. It's MP Trinidad Writes. It's easy across the board. You can find her on all social media platforms or both social media platforms. And guys enjoyed her beautiful book. I loved it. She has been a returning author. Hopefully, she may write a book once she has her daughter, and that may be a nice, memorable book.
Yes.
We're going to be wrapping up today. We'll be wrapping up today, and I wish you a happy Friday and a happy weekend. Say bye, guys, to Miss Trinidad.
Bye.